Oke, halo guys, balik lagi di game Dynasty Warriors. Jadi, apa yang kita hari ini? Kita masih melanjutkan game Dynasty Warriors 7. Terus baru 7 ya guys. Jadi kemarin tuh terakhir apa ya, terakhir gue lupa. Oh, di Chengdu ya. Sekarang oh ya ke Dengjun gitu ya, yes. Makaran ini kita pakai Wangjun ya. Oke.
All was proceeding just as Zhuge Liang had envisioned. Liu Bei captured Yi, claiming the territory as his own. And the land found itself divided into three, with Liu Bei of Shu, Cao Cao of Wei, and Sun Quan of Wu.
Ini di momen dimana terbagi menjadi tiga bagian setelah si Liu Bei mengalahkan si Liu Biao ya. Liu Biao itu satu klan sendiri ya.
Against this backdrop, the province of Jing, located at the center of these three kingdoms, grew more important than ever. While relations between Shu and Wu had worsened as they fought for control of the province, that all changed when Wei invaded Hanzhong. Liu Bei proposed a ceasefire with Sun Quan and returned to him the eastern portion of Jing. And in return for the land, he asked that Wu participate in a joint attack against Wei at Hefei. Just as they promised, Wu attacked Hefei. For a while, Jing once again knew peace. Having secured Jing, Zhuge Liang sent Wang Zhang and other top generals to take the fight to Wei. The battle would take place on Hanzhong's Mount Dingjuan. It was there that Zhuge Liang realized that the land of virtue they had sought for so long was finally within their grasp.
Mount Dingjun, gue dulu bilangnya pas SD itu MT Dingjun yang tinggal di ini. Kita ya gak tahu ya kalau itu singkatan dari Mount Dingjun. Kalau MT Dingjun ya. MT ini bener bocah.
The enemy ranks are as clear as day.
Ini momen.
That's quite a shot. It's too far. There's no point. Unless you're as good as me.
Terlalu jauh kecuali terlalu jago ini. Soalnya kalau lebih jago daripada aku kasih Guangzhong. Guys, subscribe yang baru datang, subscribe. Terima kasih yang udah like juga baru nyampe ya. Terima kasih. Jangan lupa subscribe-nya.
Even we old folks have to think about the future sometimes.
Subscribe-nya, please subscribe-nya. Ayolah, bantu channel gue berkembang nih. Ini udah jadi. Gak ada damage guys kalau itu. Ini semua sih. Well, Oke, udah semua, kita langsung saja ya. Langsung saja. Lagi latihan. Kita cari dulu lah. Apakah ada bisa dibeli guys? Lebih jelek. Spear. Ada yang dibahas sih. gak ngerti deh. Oh, udah. Ya. I'll show you that I've still got what is this. All the anything necessary to protect this land. Aku melakukan segala untuk melindungi tanah ini. Let's go, bukan jadi.
Understood.
Yeah.
Cao Cao has set up camp on Mount Dingjun. If we can secure the mountain, Panzhong is as good as ours. We will begin with the foothills. Wei Yan, you head west. Ma Chao, secure the central garrison.
My skill with the bow is unmatched. We win. You be happy.
My blade belongs to Lord Liu Bei now. For his vision, it will slice through the enemy.
You're my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. Okay. Now's the time. Watch and learn. The enemy's
The center of the battlefield is too crowded. Lords Ma Chao and Wei Yan are unable to advance.
The enemy's gathering over there. That pace, that's where I need to be. Our friends are leaving. Get over and help them at once.
Satu si Wang Ting bukan tim kita ya guys. Jangan lupa subscribe guys. Ayo loh. Ini si Wang Ting tim kita guys. Xiaolun.
So you're my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
Bisa bos. Akan dihujanin dari bawah bos.
You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
Aja ini kan ya.
The arrows shall rain down upon you.
Gak ada ini guys, gak ada nyawanya guys dia. Baru dong. Wait.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first that I shall see. I have lost count of these enemy officers over the years.
Oke, next kita ke video berikutnya ya guys.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
Berlidi dengan Lidian.
Remember that, for yours is the first head I shall see. I have lost count of these enemy officers over the years.
Itu juga di sana. Langsung saja kita ulti. Halo Blue Turtle, subscribe-nya Blue Turtle, gua tahu baru Blue Turtle, ayolah.
Example is a powerful motivation to us all.
Kalah di tangan terus.
Nice work, everybody. Now fall back.
I have lost count of these enemy officers over the years. Watch and learn. The arrows surrender.
Watch and learn kayak.
Show the enemy no mercy. The one with the most guts will win this fight.
Jangan ada rasa kasihan
You
katanya.
have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
Anteng-anteng ini buat di sini.
Face me if you dare. My elegance in combat is unparalleled.
The arrows
Jalan. Bisa.
Retreat is not necessarily to lose.
I have lost count of these enemy officers over the years.
The beauty of my fighting style must not be soiled by defeat. I shall return.
We have Mount Dingjuin surrounded. Launch the attack.
Launch the attack, Cena.
All units,
Suruh
we
kita.
must hold out until an opening presents itself.
I hope you realize you have no chance of victory.
Enemy supply depots have been discovered on Mount Tiandan. Lord Yanyan is leading a unit there now.
If we can burn their supplies, the enemy will despair. We should assist Lord Yanyan.
The success of my battle plan
Escort
depends on your
Yanyan, Cena.
performance.
You have truly earned your reputation.
Ya temenin
Such a
Yanyan.
display will boost the morale of our troops.
Ini dada gentong ya. Ampun, tetes doang setitik. Yang ini udah tua guys. Si tua. So something.
You can outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
Hujan dulu. Shang. Gila, sakit banget itu.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Combo kelimanya sakit guys.
I can't believe
Zir.
I lost to someone.
Gila, langsung meninggal.
I have lost count of these enemy officers over the years.
Supplies. Not on my watch. So, what am I gonna do with you?
Weh, udah dulu.
How can I lose to that old man?
Mudah saja. Xiao Yuan kalah berat.
but it'll be a while before you
Kalah berat ini, kalah kelas bos.
I have lost count of these enemy officers over the years.
You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
Masih. Oh, jadi dikit ya tadi. Oh.
You will learn to regret this moment.
I have lost count of these enemy officers over the years.
Siap.
Don't give up yet. We are very close to victory.
Very close to the victory. Ini udah dibakar bang. Dibakar gini masih very close to the victory.
Victory is needed. Once we secure Hanzhong, Lord Guanyu should attack Shuchong.
Fight me now for glory!
This is not the end. I have lost count of these enemy officers over the years.
Pergerakan mencepatkan diri ya guys. Mencepatkan diri dengan spatula. Spatula ya. Lewat mana ya? Bisa lewat sini kan? Masih lalu 5 bisa ya? Lewat sini. Sudah ya. Waduh. Bentar ya. Sama harus berperkenalan. Diganti mapnya dede. Ya kita mau bagus. Ding 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 ding. Naik kuda kayaknya sama aja ya guys. Sama aja guys kayaknya. Sama. Lebih cepat. Sama aja kudanya kayak gini kalau kudanya. Jadi cepat guys. Kalau kudanya siapa ya? Baru.
There's no end in sight. I just want to go home and rest. The arrows shall rain down upon you.
Wah.
It is impossible for an army to continue fighting on an empty stomach. I have lost count of these enemy
Kita
officers
bersama
over the
teman
years.
kita. Nah, kita tinggalin ya dia. Baju semuanya pasukan.
Out of my way. I have no use for any of Cao Cao himself.
This is nothing. It will take more than that to stop me.
The situation is dire.
Sabar om. Ini juga ya. Wah. Iya, lo dong. Lama lagi. Alah, ini jadi gede. Wah, ditendang. Iya, ini jadi buka.
Fight me now for glory!
Boom. Harus dapat deh.
It's not the end. I have lost count of these enemy officers over the years.
Apakah selamanya kita bersama menyatukan perasaan kau dan aku? Semoga cinta kita tetap abadi. Bersamaku.
The situation is dire.
Jangan gue bantu no. Nah maju ayo. Yuk. Tinggal bisa campur itu. Pasti di sini ada pitcher lagi ya. Pitcher lagi di sini. Ayo nih.
I see I have a visitor. Then it would be rude not to welcome.
Wah.
The land for which you made the ultimate sacrifice will soon be realized.
Don't make me laugh.
Once and last, the arrows shall rain down upon you.
Wah.
You will learn to regret this moment.
Gila. Begitu saja Cao-Cao. Kabur dia.
He runs away fast, I'll say that much.
Cao Cao is gone, I see.
He said something about being a decoy. Just a bad loser.
I hope you are right.
I hope you are right.
Lord Guan Yu,
Lord Guan Yu. Kenapa nih Lord Guan Yu?
At Hanzhong, Cao Cao seemed almost too calm and collected. Zhuge Liang could not help but feel uneasy.
Tidak biasa, Zah. Merasakan hal yang tidak biasa
With
di
Hanzhong
Hanzhong.
under its control, Shu had stabilized as a country and was gaining momentum. As if in celebration of their good fortune, Guan Yu marched north from Jing and attacked Wei at Fan Castle. If they could bring down Fan Castle, there would be nothing left standing between them and the Han capital of Shichang. With everything going so well, there was no reason to expect that their Wu allies would betray them. However, no matter what Zhuge Liang did, his worries could not be eased. Then, as the stage switched to east of Hanzhong at Fan Castle in Jing, waves of emotion flooded over Guan Yu as he gazed upon Fan Castle, where Cao Ren lay in wait. For finally, the dream that Liu Bei had pursued for so many years was about to become a reality.
Oh, kalau menaklukkan si
To
Fan
forge
Castle
a path to
harusnya
that world of virtue,
Liu Bei itu
Guan Yu and his
bisa
sons would fight to
mengejar
the bitter
mimpi yang
end.
sudah diimpikan
The
bertahun-tahun.
God of War's battle plan was flawless. That is, until the surprise attack came.
Semuanya berjalan lancar mulus sampai surprise attack, penyerangan yang mengejutkan. Sini. Ada elemennya guys. Kurang skill. Terus ini apa yang oh emang harus ini dulu ya, apa namanya, punya dulu. Bisa dibeli guys. Harus anjir harus ini guys. Harus emang ini guys, apa namanya, bertahap baru bisa beli satu-satu. Aduh. Belum ganti seperti ini. Oke, langsung aja guys kita. Father, the preparation for flood attack are complete. Persiapan untuk banjir, penyerangan banjir dan selesai.
Our units are also in place around the enemy position.
Dan unit kita sudah ada di sekitar posisi musuh. Sangat impresif. Come, we must capture. Dan kita harus menaklukkan Fan Castle untuk sake of glory, untuk
First we will secure Xiangyang. Then we will divert the water from Han Shui into Fan Castle.
My first battle. Finally, this is my chance to observe the way my father fights.
What's the matter, Father? It's not like you to be lost in thought.
Looking at you and your brother reminds me of my own sworn brothers. I haven't seen them in so long. Fight me now! For glory! Out of my way!
Satu guys, ini kita belum.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Poinnya ya. Ini bos tidak ngaruh ya. Lagi. Tidak ngaruh.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
Father, Xiangyang is ours. It is time to order the flood attack.
Itu ada penyerangan ya ke Fancast. Nah, ke itunya loh.
The western bank is under attack.
Flood
Aid is
attack-nya.
required at once.
The western bank is integral to our flood attack. We cannot lose it.
Impressive, Father. I hope that I may one day live up to your expectations.
Father, Eugene is leading them.
Iya. Good. Mau lagi?
This is not the end. I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Formation no matter what.
You will learn to regret this moment.
Father, please give the order to open the floodgates. You should have the honor of finishing off Bond Castle.
Tidak open. Ya, kita sudah membuka.
Swallow Cloud Castle and Way's ambition alone.
The Wei army has suffered major casualties from the flood attack. Their morale has been seriously lowered.
Next, kita ke
Excellent. Into the castle.
Father, the ships are ready. It's time to go. Excellent, Father. Well done as
kita
always.
naik perahu guys harusnya. Aduh, kita berenang. Udah banget berenang. Sipul.
Such grand vision. I don't know if I will ever be able to match my father.
Kilo.
There is no need for you to follow my path, my son. You must forge your own style.
These ships are a bridge to victory! To Fawn Castle!
Segini.
We must defend this area, even if it means our lives.
Langsung aja ke bawah guys. Rasakan. Lagi. Rasakan.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see. I claim another victory in the name of my
Bantuan banting anjing. Masih. Diam doang dia. Diam doang anjing.
The castle is all but
Bantingnya.
ours, Father. Only the commander of Cao Ren remains.
Terrible news. The Wu army has invaded our territory. Gong An and Zhang Ling have already fallen.
No. Wu are our allies. Have they betrayed us?
My lord, it's an emergency. The Wei army is amassing outside the castle. Their numbers are immense.
Tiba-tiba dikepung guys kita di dalam Pawn Castle ini ternyata sama kubu Wei. Dan itu sangat-sangat besar katanya. Emang sengaja.
The enemy numbers are far greater than we had imagined.
Father, you must withdraw!
Hey, what about you?
I will stay here in the castle and keep the enemy occupied. Brother, you must keep our father safe.
Of course.
Ping, gila, Pingnya pemberani sekali. Dia katanya si Guanping itu, gua yang bertahan di sini, lu bawa bapak lu ke ini Guansuo, pergi, mundur. Bentar dulu guys,
From the northeast.
This is getting worse by the moment. We have to get out of here. Excellent.
Secara jumlah sih si Wei ini benar-benar nggak ada tandingannya gitu. Kenapa si Wu ini?
Because it suited us to do so. Surrender now. Face death like a man.
Kenapa si Wu? Padahal kan dari sebelumnya tuh si Kun Sang Tiang itu putri dari.
Lord Guan Yu's movements are so slow. I fear his injuries are serious.
Padahal si Wu-nya tuh kan udah ada kesepakatan sama Susu gitu loh. Kenapa? Karena ya si Wu ini tuh apa ya, benar-benar ya cuma ngandelin.
They have us surrounded.
Lend me the strength I need.
I can go no further. Retreat. I leave the rest to you.
Lend me the strength I need.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. the first head I shall see.
If my father were here, I know that he would be proud of me.
Aren't you all fired up? We will try to keep up with you.
Sunrise. Yeah. Father, come on, ayo.
I shall remember this. My boys, you have grown up so fast.
I am still but a child. I need to learn so much more from you.
Yes, there is much you can still learn, but you will be a great man. The future of Shu rests on your shoulders.
Yang bergantung pada pundakmu, Chen.
Mi Fang and Fu Shun have already surrendered. Do not waste our time.
So it's true, Jiang Ling has fallen. My brother's dreams have been dashed. They are pushing us back. Everybody, this is where we must show our resolve. We must hurry to my castle.
Lend me the strength I need. I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Kuat.
You never treated me with the proper respect, Guan Yu. Now you will pay for it. I never liked you, you know. You were an arrogant, pig-headed thug.
I do not need your respect or your
Guan Yu
flattery.
beda deh sih.
Cross blades with me instead.
Very well.
Lend me the strength I need. Lend me the strength I need.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
If my father were here, I know that he would be proud of me.
Kuat.
Oh, aren't you all fired up? We will try to keep up with you.
Lend me the strength I need.
I must
Wah.
retreat. This is not the end.
Udah, semuanya mati. Wah. Ada 3 ya anak ibuannya, apa berapa ya? Ada 4. Lupa gue guys.
My lord, it's Lord Guan Ping. He's been killed.
Our ally has fallen. I won't allow that to happen anymore.
I finally get to fight with you. And now this. But I must fight on.
Gila ya, gue nih mengorbanin anaknya guys.
Just as Lu Xun said,
Guan Ping.
prepare to die.
The Wu army still has some men with a head for strategy.
Never thought I'd become such a good lord. must retreat. This is not the end.
Ini
If my father were here, I know that he would be proud of me.
We shall never give in. If we are to die, then let it be with honor.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
I knew you'd come here. I will be your opponent.
Lord Guan Yu is being pursued on all sides. We see his death as an end to Lord Yu Bei's vision. My lord, you must keep him safe. Show the enemy, show the world that you have the power to lead.
ini dia kata dikejar dari segala sisi.
Lend me the strength I need.
There's still much I need to accomplish. I shall withdraw for now.
If my father were here, I know that he would be proud of me.
Oh, aren't you all fired up? We will try to keep up with you.
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
Okay, nice.
If my father were here, I know that he would be proud of me. I'll put a stop to them. Lend me the strength I need. Now, close the exits to my castle. Lend me the strength I need.
Nah.
Guan Yu.
You have more fight left in you than I thought, but it will take more than grit to get out of this.
Fight me now, for glory!
Lend me the strength I need.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
Lend me the strength I need. If my father were here, I know that he would be proud of me.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
Nice, sudah sampai akhirnya kaki.
My son, you must stay alive, live, and support your brother.
What are you talking about?
And give my lord and Jiang Fei a message for me. Tell them I'm sorry I broke my promise. Farewell, my son. I have always been proud of you.
Due to the treachery of his supposed ally Wu, Guan Yu was slain in battle. And in an instant, the bonds so carefully formed between Shu and Wu through Sun Shangxiang's marriage were torn apart. Meanwhile, the tides of change were swelling within the Wei camp as well. Cao Cao, the hero of chaos, died and was succeeded by his son Cao Pi. Following in his father's footsteps of conquest, Cao Pi demanded the Han Emperor abdicate the throne and declared himself Emperor of Wei. In response, Zhuge Liang advised Liu Bei to stake his own claim on the throne. He reminded Liu Bei that he was an actual descendant of the Han bloodline, that it was his birthright. By doing so, he could label Cao Pi a traitor to the country for having deposed the Han Emperor. However, Liu Bei remained undecided, for he was still haunted by the death of Guan Yu.
Yes. We must defeat Wu.
But Cao Pi is the true threat. What is the point of attacking Wu?
What point? How dare you say that? Avenge Guan Yu's death. What other reason do we need? I'm sorry.
Wow.
I bring news! General Zhang Fei! He has been killed! By his own men!
Ada pengkhianat, guys.
They have taken his head! And fled to Wu!
Dan memberinya ke Wu. Gila, bingung gak lu jadi ini? Dikhianati guys. Dijual ke Wu anjing.
For the first time in his life, Liu Bei decided to start a war rooted in hatred.
Untuk pertama kalinya dengan si Liu Bei.
Joining his sworn brother in the afterlife, Zhang Fei also passed away. The sworn brothers who had pledged to die at the same time had nearly fulfilled their oath. Meanwhile, Wu, who had betrayed Guan Yu and also killed Zhang Fei, still stood.
Gila, Wu ini bener-bener manfaatin momen doang anjing.
Liu Bei brushed aside the pleas of Zhuge Liang and his other retainers, determined to launch a large-scale military campaign against Wu. Liu Bei's hatred, sorrow, and malice whipped through the sky above Yiling, signs of the impending storm. This battle would not be for justice, nor virtue, nor for the people.
Ini pertarungan
With a heavy heart, a pair of eyes looked upon the army of Shu, which had been transformed by vengeance. It was Zhao Yun, the brave warrior who had fought so many battles alongside Guan Yu and Zhang Fei.
Mengerikan, guys. So many times the blind.
Such vast numbers. The sorrow and anger that our Lord is feeling must be great indeed. But right now, he does not have any sense of perspective. He may resent it and even decide to push me away. But if I don't keep him safe, then I will be dishonoring my great forebears. Now, I must go to him!
Bentar.
Now is the time to attack! Everybody, to battle!
My lord, we cannot make contact with several of our officers, and Lord Liu Bei is missing. We need to regroup.
Gua satu-satu gua tolongin. Coba.
Time is of the essence. We must find my lord at once.
What a disaster! I have no excuse for troubling you with this rabble. You want my head? Come and take it if you dare!
I was most definitely in a spot of trouble. Thank you for saving me. My lord, I have failed you. I cannot find Lord Liu Bei anywhere.
Keep it together. I will find our lord. You need to rescue as many of our people as possible.
Wah.
Never send a brave man of Shu again. I'm glad you're still alive. Do you know where Lord Liu Bei is? Not for certain, but he is south of here. I hope he is safe.
The heavens have answered us. We thank you for coming to our aid.
That's how it's done. You inspire us all.
Suruh ke bridge nah kita.
There he is! Our Lord is alive! We must rescue him! Your wits are a match for mine. To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me. I shall own the battle.
Not so fast. You'll pay your respects before you run past me.
Selamat. Rupanya kita sudah berhasil menyelamatkan Liu Bei.
How did that happen? But
Ada jauh ya.
what are you doing here? You must withdraw. Allied reinforcements are on their way.
I will not!
I must avenge my fallen brothers. Take care of our lord. Sir.
Paksa mundur nih, emang udah gak
Lord juga
ini
Leon.
guys mainnya.
The rest is up to you.
Udah gak pakai strategi, pakai dendam. Salah.
Lord Liu Bei has safely made it to Baidu Castle.
Lord Zhao Yun is holding the enemy at bay to the south. We must withdraw the rest of our troops to safety.
I have some troops preparing a new weapon. It may take some time to arrive.
I see. In that case, I will hold the enemy off with the ballista until preparations are complete.
We must strengthen our defenses. Hold them off and wait for our chance to strike.
Lord Liu Bei has gone to war with sorrow and anger in his heart. It was not a wise decision. But Lord Liu Bei knows love, and this is why he is the man to bring happiness to the people. Call upon the thunder.
The new army is preparing to deploy more reinforcements. Remain vigilant, my lord. My husband, you are indeed the incarnation of the dragon. I know your strength will come to me as well.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Call upon the thunder.
Petir.
Retreat is not necessarily to lose.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Aduh, di bawahnya banyak guys.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
My lord, new army reinforcements have arrived, led by Ding Feng.
Itu terus guys.
The enemy grows in number and morale. Yue Yin, you must hurry the preparations of your weapon.
Yes, my dear.
Fight me now for glory.
My lord, the weapon is ready. It is just a prototype, but I hope it will serve its purpose. The fire has been extinguished at last.
my father will be avenged here and now by my own hand.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
My husband, you are indeed the incarnation of the dragon. I know your strength will come to me as well.
Fight me now for glory.
You seem to have lost your way. Allow me to guide you to the end.
Lord Guansua is requesting aid, my lord. I suggest we help him.
Can't believe it. I've never met someone so strong.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
I can't believe I lost to someone as scrawny as you.
Fight me now for glory.
Wait.
I've never met someone so strong.
Lanjut.
This one is
Penyelamat.
heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Ini guys. Guansua, kita menyelamatkan Guansua dulu ya. Menyelamatkan Guansua.
This battle will determine the final victory. Give it everything you have.
Lord Guansua, are you all right? We will take over from here. Please, retreat.
Thank you.
This is for God name.
Fight me now for glory.
Lagi.
For your help. Together, let us annihilate the enemy.
It shall be my pleasure.
Lagi.
Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all.
Udah semua.
My husband, you are indeed the incarnation of the dragon. I know your strength will come to me as well.
Kena setrum ya. Di setrum.
Whoa! What an amazing fighter!
Cara ini.
Overwhelm the enemy with our tactics. Retreat is not necessarily to lose.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Fight me now for glory! I must retreat. This is not the end.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
I call upon the thunder. At your own peril. At your own peril. On the thunder.
Udahlah, tinggal kita kalahkan si Luxnya ini. Tinggal ngalahin Luxun. Kayaknya bisa tamat di saat ini. Healing tuh iya, entah dikit lagi kayaknya sejam.
The great Zhuge Liang? I never thought I would encounter you here. Show me how a great strategist can think his way out of this situation.
My husband, you have come. Although I have caused you trouble, I am overjoyed.
We have done enough. My lord, I hope we shall meet again someday.
You have judged your retreat well. I see Zhou Yu and Liu Meng have a worthy successor. I only hope I can find one so talented to carry on my efforts.
Liu Bei and his army were dealt a crushing defeat at Yiling. Under the protection of Zhao Yuan and Zhuge Liang, Liu Bei safely returned to Baidi Castle. Unable to fulfill his quest for revenge, he soon took ill. Despite his power and authority, he never abandoned his kindness and human decency. He was willing to give his own life if it might ease the people's suffering. The final chapter in the book of this man, who lived with passion and a zest for life, was about to come to a close.
Please banget ya.
Forgive me.
Please. Subscribe lah. Gue cuma nambah satu hari
A
ini.
land of
Kemarin banyak kan,
benevolence,
Mas? Minggu
like
kali
we
ya.
had talked about. But I allowed my grief to consume me, and it cost men their lives.
Wah, Liu Bei-nya mati guys.
Your mistakes are due to your benevolence.
You have
Kesalahan dia karena ya kebaikan
supported
dia.
me until the very last, my friend. My son, Liu Shan,
Liu Shan.
he must take over when I am gone.
Dia harus
But if
Ambil alih kali.
he proves inadequate, then I want you to lead Shu.
But my lord,
Indeed, you are the one who has shown true benevolence until the very end.
my lord,
Kebaikan yang sejati, benevolence.
You must complete the
Kebenaran,
task.
kebaikan yang sejati. True benevolence. You must complex task. Complete the task. Kau harus menyelesaikan semua. Harus menyelesaikan tugas.
My friends, I'm sorry it took so long. Now, we go
Sekarang
together.
bersama.
All of us.
Oh, Liwe. Gelora asmara, aku di sini duduk manis menantimu.
Liu Bei died within the confines of Baidi Castle. The imperial throne was taken over by his son Liu Shan, and Zhuge Liang was made prime minister. First, Zhuge Liang looked to repair the fractured relations with Wu and revitalize their alliance. And when things worsened between Wei and Wu, he took the opportunity to eliminate a different threat.
Juga Liang mau perbaiki
Word of
ini
impending rebellion in Nanzhong.
perbaiki kesepakatan
Zhuge Liang himself led the campaign south and forced the Nanzhong king, Meng Huo, to surrender. With his rear flank secure, Zhuge Liang was ready to lead the three armies on his northern campaign. He aimed to finally eliminate his longtime nemesis of Wei. The Shu army moved north from Hanzhong, heading for the three cities of Nan'an, Tianshui, and Anding. The world of virtue which he had sought together with Liu Bei. He could not let this dream simply vanish among the pages of history. The Shu military, joined by numerous peasant volunteers, marched north to strike at Wei. For Zhuge Liang and the rest of Shu, a long and arduous battle was just beginning.
my lord, Your Highness, the battle is about to begin.
Yes.
To fulfill the wishes of your father, I have dedicated my life to this cause. But should that not be enough this time?
What's the matter? You sound like it's all coming to an end. I would say that our battle is just beginning. Is that not so?
Yes, my lord. I apologize. Lord Liu Bei, your son has your spirit of benevolence. He and I will give our lives to fulfill your dream.
Dan aku titipkan beli ini gak ya guys? Tiansui.
Welcome.
Ini si Gani nggak sih? Lagi jambu ini. Kita berapa?
This is one battle we must win at all costs. All units.
Prepare to march.
Understood.
This land will be valuable as a foothold for our push north. We must begin by defeating Shaho Mao's vanguard.
Itu apa ya? Cheating ya, di cheating ini guys. Oh masih ada lagi.
Fight me now for glory!
Rom. Lagi.
Never met someone so strong.
Oh,
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. Now is the opportune
kok
moment.
bisa di?
Even with my
Ada apa sih?
could not best you.
Stunning display of strength. You have earned my respect.
My lord, Xiao Mao has fled. I suggest we give chase.
There is no need for that. Let him go.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
Opportune moment.
If you dare to lay your hands upon my sons, you will pay.
At your own peril.
I can't believe I lost to
Tenang kan lu.
as scrawny as you.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Huruf ke atas ternyata.
Masih, send a messenger to Sui Liang. Tell him that I have headed south in pursuit of Shaho Mao.
You intend to use Xiao Mao as bait. Sui Liang will surely come forth from his castle.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Circumstances constantly change during battle. You must be quick to adapt. Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all.
Itulah. Ya Bayan maju. Maju Bayan.
for you to remember. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. This area is merely a pawn in my larger overall strategy.
You have outfought me. I have no choice but to surrender. My lord, more enemy forces have appeared and are marching right towards us.
No, their target will be Lord Liu Shan. We must provide him with aid at once.
But a pebble lying in the path of the rolling boulder that is way. Why do you continue to resist?
I'll protect you, my lord. It is my fate.
Call upon the thunder.
I believe your wits are a match for mine.
Please tell me how you became so effective in battle. I would like to try and train you to be sure.
Give it up! Drop your weapons and surrender!
It's not necessarily to lose.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Call upon the thunder.
I've never met someone so strong.
You have an impressive array of skills. I must work harder myself.
Now is the opportune moment.
What a stunning display of strength. You have earned my respect. I must retreat.
Lagi bos.
This is not the end.
Lagi lagi ini rasakan.
I've never met someone so strong.
This is my fate. Your own peril.
My lord, I have an idea how to break the castle at Nan'an. What if we use Cui Liang as a messenger? Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all. It is I, Cui Liang. Open the gates, please. It was a trick all along. You really thought I'd surrender?
Call upon the thunder.
The time has come! All forces forward! Claim Zhuge Liang's head!
Now is the opportune
Fight me now! For glory!
Now is the opportune moment.
I can't believe it. I've never met someone so strong.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
never met someone so strong.
Kuman banget. Berkhianat lagi kau.
Warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
This area is merely a pawn in my larger overall strategy. I don't believe that Xiahou Mao would have been able to outsmart Masih. Someone must have given him advice.
In Tianshui, there's a man called Jiang Wei. They speak of him as a genius.
I would like to meet this man.
I don't know what you're getting at. I'm already doing my best out here. Look.
Fight me now for glory! Work together if you desire the spoils of war. A group has a much better chance of taking an officer's head. I must retreat. This is not the end.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Call upon the thunder. You believe your wits are a match for mine? Call upon the thunder. Not necessarily to lose.
There is no greater weapon than the prepared mind.
What a stunning display of strength! You have earned my respect.
A second ambush. The strategy needs refinement, but it shows definite promise. This Zhang Wei interests me more and more. Now is the opportune moment.
Your prowess is unremarkable. I doubt I have ever seen anything like it.
Now is the opportune moment.
Let's go. Now is the time to attack.
Your wits are a match for mine.
Now is the opportune moment.
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
Now is the opportune moment.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
Now is the
A
opportune
true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
Lagi jauh banget itu. Satu lagi guys.
Fight me now for glory! I must retreat. This is not the end.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Masih
I don't know what you're getting at. I'm already doing my...
A most impressive strategy, my lord. But I still stand in your path. The battle is not over yet.
Forces lying in wait is the opportune commitment to a plan. I like it.
Fire! The castle's on fire!
Lord Mazun has set the castle on fire? He means to burn the enemy to death, but our men will die too!
Anjir.
Had you abandoned your troops before, then you may well have been the victor here today.
No man with a heart could ever do such a thing.
It seems you too are a man who knows the spirit of benevolence.
Benevolence?
Pillaging of the people is unacceptable. The injured must be tended to, even the enemy. We are the inheritors of my father's dream of benevolence. We must take pride in that.
Zhuge Liang led the Shu army to victory at Nan'an, Tianshui, and Anding, in addition to Mount Qi. He also obtained the talents of a brilliant young strategist, Jiang Wei. Determined to prevent Shu from gaining any additional momentum, Wei entrusted its army to the deviously clever Sima Yi. Zhuge Liang dispatched Ma Su to Jieting in order to face Sima Yi. However, Ma Su was no match for Sima Yi's intellect. Jieting fell to Wei, and Zhuge Liang lost all footholds from which he could easily attack Wei. Shu was forced to temporarily withdraw its forces. And yet, the officers and people of Shu still were determined to realize the land of virtue that Liu Bei had once sought. This northern campaign would go on for years, and these events would be replayed again and again. Time passed, with neither Shu nor Wei gaining the upper hand. And eventually, Zhuge Liang fell ill. Knowing that his time was limited, Zhuge Liang summoned Jiang Wei, and together they set out on one last campaign north. The battle would take place on the Wujiang Plains against his nemesis, Sima Yi. And so the dragon summoned his last remaining strength and set out to fulfill the promise that he had made so many years ago.
Terakhir tahu Wujiang Plains ya.
I must lay the groundwork for certain victory here today. Before my life runs out.
My lord, there you are! Our men await your orders.
Jiang Wei, it is time for you to lead our forces today.
But I'm not yet ready.
I will assist you. You must learn how to do this, my boy.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, malu. Sama guys sama ternyata. Pesan enggak sih? Itu doang ternyata. Wow. Skills. Pasti. Sudah. Welcome, new army. Semua guys.
All units.
Understood.
Prime Minister, I shall do my...
Begin marching toward our target. I do not want anybody to fall behind.
prodigious my talent truly is.
Most impressive. We should all aspire to such greatness.
Not necessarily to lose. Our target is the enemy's main camp. Show them what you've got.
My lord is in danger. We must go to his aid.
To understand Sima Yi, I have to think like him. If I were him, I would place troops by the cliff near our main camp.
Harus cepat-cepat.
Doesn't mean I'm proud of it. Now you see just how prodigious my talent truly is.
There's a place we can climb up ahead. And there we should be able to get to the cliff.
Ini bagus ya. Sini ternyata guys.
This is obviously not good for my health.
Just as I thought. Ambush troops!
My father.
This ends my lord, and you are right.
There is no need to worry. You are doing a fine job.
Our lord's body is ravaged by illness. That is why you must take the lead in this battle.
I've been a fool. I have put him under undue stress, but now it is time for me to stand on my own. No mercy will be shown to those who oppose my lord.
I only have one creed.
Getting away from me!
Every day of my life to the fullest.
This ends here and now. A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
My body will hold out no longer, but I suspect That Zhuge Liang is no different. Such incredible talent. You are the only one who has ever exceeded my evaluation.
Report! It seems that the enemy reinforcements have arrived!
The enemy have carried supplies into their bases. If we lay siege to them, we can raid their supplies.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
You believe your wits are a match for mine? You must overwhelm
we should all aspire to such greatness.
Do you really think you can defeat me?
Iyalah.
This ends here and now. You're not getting away from me.
If I don't withdraw now, and the world is destined to be overrun by imbeciles.
Now you see just how prodigious my talent truly is.
Ini belum pernah pakai weyan guys. Belum pernah pakai weyan kita.
My men have seized your precious supplies and repelled all your devious plots. Sima Yi, how long are you going to hide? If you insist upon staying put, then you will die in your cowardice!
Sima Yi is on the move. I will break through the center while making sure our allies are well supported.
That is a wise decision. I know I can count on you from now on.
Leave everything to me, my lord. I will realize the land of benevolence you dream of.
Stand up and be counted!
The actions we take here will be the key to unlocking this battle.
The enemy is firing flaming arrows!
We must exercise due caution. My lady, now would be a good time to use the juggernauts.
Understood. Please eliminate the enemy presence from the immediate area.
see just how prodigious my talent truly is. This ends here and now.
So you're my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
But I did not think that it would be this easy to isolate them from your arms.
Enemy strong. Me stronger.
The enemy has withdrawn. Now, my lady, the juggernauts.
The juggernaut.
Most impressive. We should all aspire to such greatness.
The enemy ranks are riddled with holes. Exploit them to bring them to their doom.
This is tough. I need a minute.
I bring news. An enemy unit is on the move.
You think you can outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
True warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
Nagai is in trouble. You must go to his aid.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
The time has come to test ourselves.
I am simply carrying out my orders.
Yoba.
I thought I had prepared everything. The enemy is clever.
Woi. Bisa berarti ini.
What a striking figure. Well done.
Biasa lewat gila ini lewat sini ternyata. Cepat ya.
Jiangwei. Looks like that land of benevolence is up to you. You're trying too hard, and now you've got me involved.
I've already made arrangements for my next plan.
This ends here and now.
I will need each of your abilities to make my tactics work. If successful,
Oi.
we will be victorious.
You're not getting away from me.
Tuh, tadi lama.
Why do you have to be so dogmatic? Just take it easy.
Now you see just how prodigious my talent truly is.
I fight! I destroy!
My lord, enemy troops have been spotted near our main camp. We must do something.
You're not getting away from me! You're not getting away from me!
Retreat! This is not the end!
Now you see just how prodigious my talent truly is.
Most impressive. We should all aspire to
Selamat
such
banget
greatness.
Oh. Walah, lah.
Report! The Allied commander is struggling! What a disaster! No excuse for troubling with this rabble.
Intense. I like that.
It appears that even wisdom cannot alter fate.
Kalah. Capek ah. Guys, dah. Capek. Dah.